Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 1703, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. What is the warmest continent? Africa. The offspring of a male lion and a female tiger is known by what name? Liger. Where can you have a drink at the world's highest bar? Answer. Hong Kong. The Ozone Bar is located in the Ritz-Carlton on the 118th floor of the International Commerce Center, Hong Kong's tallest building. The pasta shape called farfalle gets its name from the Italian word for what insect? Butterfly. Which character is the narrator of Melville's Moby Dick? Ishmael. Which TV character owns a talking cat called Salem? Sabrina Spellman. Which TV series was narrated by Walter Winchell? The Untouchables. What is Yankee Stadium's nickname? The House That Ruth Built. What is the name of the farm in the book Animal Farm? Manor Farm. Hawaii's Kalaupapa was known as a refuge for those suffering from what disease? Leprosy. What is the capital of Turkey? Ankara. How many years after the founding of the company did Hallmark release its first Christmas cards? 5 years. What was unique about the Doolittle raid against Japan? The bombers took off from an aircraft carrier. Who said the question isn't who is going to let me, it's who is going to stop me? Ayn Rand. Who originally recorded the Shoop Shoop song? Betty Everett. What does J.R.R. stand for in J.R.R. Tolkien's name? John Ronald Reuel. Which world leader, who came to power in 1949, is famous for his Little Red Book? Mao Zedong, or Mao Tse-tung. How many U.S. states share a land border with Alaska? None. What is a half hunter? A pocket watch. What body of water does the Danube River flow into? The Black Sea. What scandal forced U.S. President Richard Nixon to resign in 1974? Watergate scandal. A bouzouki is a stringed instrument from which country? Greece. Who served as the head of the Soviet Union from 1922 to 1924? Vladimir Lenin. What Mexican ciudad sits across the Rio Grande from El Paso, Texas? Ciudad Juarez. What movie monster appeared in an episode of The Munsters using the name Uncle Gilbert? Answer. The creature from the Black Lagoon. The zodiac sign Cancer refers to what animal? Crab. According to legend, where did the Norse gods live? Valhalla. A Michigan loader is a what? Earth moving equipment. What movie starred Johnny Depp as Willy Wonka? Answer: Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. For which pen company did Joseph Lamy work for before founding the Lamy Pen Company in 1930? Parker. Who named a perfume for her fashion shows on the 5th of each month? Coco Chanel. What is a shark's skeleton made of? Cartilage. Where were the fortune cookies invented? San Francisco. Who wrote the novel The Hunt for Red October? Tom Clancy. When was Vogue magazine founded? 1892. What country saw the origin of lawn tennis? England. Which city was the first capital of the United States? Philadelphia. What is Charlie Chaplin's most popular character? The Tramp. In what year was famous designer Giorgio Armani born? 1934. Who produced 2 booklets for Comic Relief under the names Newt Scamander and Kenilworthy Wisp? J.K. Rowling. Who starred as the Doctor in the TV show Doctor Who from 1963 to 1966? William Hartnell. Where is the world's largest jazz festival? Montreal. What is the highest number on a standard roulette wheel? 36. What architectural firm helped design the Empire State Building? Shreve, Lamb and Harmon. What is the common term for epinephrine? Adrenaline. Which U.S. president signed the bill that created the National Park Service? Woodrow Wilson. He signed the bill on August 25, 1916. The National Park Service and the National Park System are different entities. The Sherwood Forest Plantation, home to U.S. President John Tyler, is located in which U.S. state? Virginia. Agoraphobia is the fear of what? Open spaces or crowds. What British TV series featured Jeff Tracy and Lady Penelope Creighton Ward? Thunderbirds. Which 2 fruits are an anagram of each other? Lemon and melon. That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.